On the night of October 25th, 2010, I attended a Justin Bieber concert at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. I was 19 years old at the time and was near the front row at the concert. Immediately following the concert, I was approached by a security guard who asked if I wanted to meet Justin Bieber backstage. I accepted the invitation and followed him backstage. After waiting for a short period of time with several other young women, Justin Bieber appeared and engaged me in conversation. Immediately, it was obvious we were mutually attracted to one another, and we began to kiss. Shortly thereafter, Justin Bieber suggested that I go with him to a private place where we could be alone. I agreed to go with him, and on the walks to the private area in Staples Center, he told me he wanted to make love to me, and that this was going to be his first time. He also said he would give me his phone number after we had sex, and told me he wanted me to be at his future concerts too, and he would give me backstage passes. After walking away from the other people backstage, Justin Bieber found a place where we could be alone, a bathroom. We went inside and immediately his personality changed drastically. He began touching me and repeatedly said he wanted to fuck the shit out of me. At that time, I asked him to put on a condom for protection, but he insisted that he didn't want to. In his own words, he said that it was because it's his first time and he wanted to feel everything. Justin Bieber then quickly took off my clothes and we had sex. He was on top of me with my legs around him. At the time, I was on top of some type of shelf. The sexual intercourse itself was brief, lasting only about 30 seconds. After Justin Bieber came inside me, he was clearly embarrassed about how the sex did not last very long. He immediately put on his clothes and blew me off when I asked him about seeing him again. I asked him for his private phone number, but he insisted on taking my phone number. We had no paper or anything to write it down, and Justin Bieber was clearly not interested in getting his cell phone or a piece of paper. He said he would just remember the number, which I told him. When I later realized I was pregnant with Justin Bieber's baby, I tried to contact him through his representatives, but no one ever called me back. On July 6, 2011, I gave birth to a baby boy. That was exactly 36 weeks and 2 days after the sexual encounter with Justin Bieber.